Welcome back to another edition of Warrior Rewind, where you can find out all the latest on Stanislaus Athletics. Alongside Natalie Winters, I'm Kenny Masenchi. We kick off this week's show at the Turlock Golf and Country Club as the Warriors continue to dominate everyone they face this spring.
At the 40th Hanny Stanislaus Invitational, strong winds wreaked havoc during the final round, but the Warriors prevailed, picking up the team tournament victory, and freshman Trevor Clayton took home the top individual prize. Stanislaus shot a final round team score of 314 to hold off Cal State Monterey Bay by 2 shots. The team victory was the Warriors' 26th overall in the 40-year history of the tournament, and they have won 15 of the last 18 team titles at the Turlock Golf and Country Club.
Trevor Clayton finished with a score of 2 under 214 for the tournament and took home top individual honors. Clayton is the second Warrior to take first place in a tournament this season, and he was named the CCAA Golfer of the Week for his efforts. Paul Smith and Tyler Barker also finished in the top 10 as the Warriors won their 4th tournament of the year, including victories in 3 of their last 4 tournaments this spring. Stanislaus will head to Paso Robles to compete in the NCAA Men's Golf Championships this week. Good luck to them.
After coming up short on Friday in Game 1, Cal State Stanislaus softball turned the tables on CSU East Bay, winning the last 3 games of the series. Game 2 of Friday's doubleheader was a marathon 11-inning game, with Brittany Rickles scoring the winning run on a wild pitch in the bottom of the 11th. The momentum continued into Saturday as the Warriors paid their respect to their 5 seniors who were playing for the final time on their home field. Stanislaus scored 4 times in the 7th for another walk-off win in Game 1, then used a 3-run 6 to take control in the nightcap for the Twin Bill sweep. The Warriors will finish the season with a 4-game series against Cal State Dominguez Hills this weekend. Live stats for 4 games are available at warriorathletics.com.
The Stanislaus baseball team headed to the Bay to take on the Academy of Art and left with a 2-1 series victory. The Warriors took Game 1 on Friday, 5-4 behind another solid pitching performance by Byron Lemon, who picked up his 2nd consecutive victory. Justin Charles brought home the go-ahead run for the Warriors in the 8th inning, and Danny Molieri picked up his 4th save of the season. In Game 1 of the Saturday doubleheader, Ralph Vasquez threw a complete game shutout, and the Warriors provided more than enough offense in a 9-0 victory. But the Urban Knights from the Academy of Art took the final game of the series with a walk-off victory. The Warriors will return to CCAA play this weekend when they take on Cal State Monterey Bay with a Saturday doubleheader here in Turlock. Live stats for all 4 games are available at warriorathletics.com, and KEFC 100.5 FM will broadcast both of Saturday's games.
The Warriors track team invaded Southern California this past weekend, dominating 3 track meets during a busy 3-day stretch. Starting at the Mount Sac Relay Thursday night, Dawson Vorderbergy set a new best 1,500-meter time, bettering his chances of returning to the NCAA Championships next month. On Friday, Josh Ugaliffe took first place in the shot put with a new season best of 58 feet 2 inches. The toss improved his provisional qualifying mark set earlier in the season.
At the Brian Clay Invitational at Azusa Pacific, Caleb Montecalvo took first place in the pole vault with a height of 16 feet 5.5 inches. Amon Hundle finished 5th in the 800 meters, nearly matching her career best with a time of 2 minutes 11.98 seconds. Rachel Naranjo hit an NCAA provisional qualifying mark in the 3,000-meter steeplechase. Dallas Campbell finished 4th in the 5,000 meters, and Shavariana Ryan ran a personal best in the 400 meters.
The Warriors finished off the weekend at the Beach Invitational at Cerritos College. Marina Gabor finished 2nd in the 1,500 meters and improved her NCAA provisional qualifying time by almost 6 seconds. Gabor's time of 4 minutes 24.88 seconds was just a fraction behind the first-place finisher. Other Warriors to improve their qualifying times were Denali Foldiger in the steeplechase, the women's 4x400-meter relay team, Terrence Ellis in the 800 meters, the men's 4x400 relay team, and Ryan Gates in the hammer throw. The Warriors will compete at the Brutus Hamilton Invitational at Berkeley on Friday and the Peyton Jordan Invitational at Stanford on Sunday.
Karen A. Demery scored a goal in the under-23 national team scrimmage last Tuesday as the under-23 team beat the under-20 national team 5-0. Karen A. was the only Division II player on the roster. Without Karen A., the Stanislaus women's soccer team finished up their spring schedule with 2 matches this past weekend against Division I opponents. The Warriors tied the University of Nevada 0-0 on Saturday in Reno and then traveled to Fresno to take on Fresno State on Sunday, where Stanislaus won 3-1. Freshman Nicole Bear scored 2 goals for the Warriors, who finished their spring schedule with 3 wins, 0 losses, and 2 ties.
Good job, ladies. Well, that wraps up this week's show. For Natalie, Jerry, and Kenny, I'm Natalie. Catch you on the flip side.
Warriors!